Talk about Ford Childress's development. What have you seen out of him so far?
He's still going through the stages. He's been making good throws. He's been making some bad reads as well, and that's going to happen. But as long as he stays focused, I think he'll do fine.
And last year, Coach Holgerson was saying they had to force feed Paul a lot of reps to get him used to the offense since it was just you two guys. Have you seen a difference in him this spring with how many reps he's had to get with how comfortable he is?
Oh, Paul's comfortable with it. He's out there competing. Paul's a guy who, the moment I met him, he was mature, and that's very rare for a freshman. But that's something that makes Paul who he is, and I think so far he's been competing, he's been pushing me, he's been pushing that second team offense, and those guys have been getting better as well as Paul.
How much better prepared, just having a year in the system, do you think Paul is to be a backup this year?
I think he's prepared to be a starter. Paul, I never tell Paul, we don't discuss anything about being a backup. Paul's a guy who understands that whatever his role is, he's going to embrace it. But at the same time, now's the time to compete. And, I'm all for competition. And he kicks my butt, many times. But I'm going after him, and he's going after me as well.
You talked a little bit about the break. As a quarterback, how much do you need something like that a week to rest your arm like that after two?
I think we did. Everyone needed that week because we're out there competing our butts off and we work very hard and we were a little battered. But to have a week off to just get home and enjoy your families and a little bit of time off is good. But everyone came back focused. Everyone was on time and we had 100%. Everyone was here, in workout. So. I think that's pretty good.
Coaches, especially Dana, will say stuff like, you guys are not where he wants you to be, or are you guys where you want these guys to be at this point in the spring, or are you expecting more even, out of them at this point?
We all expect more. We expect perfection, which is impossible, but at the same time, it's something that we strive for. And that's the same reason why Coach Holgerson says, we're not where he wants us to be because he's a perfectionist. And we're not going to be perfect, but we have to get it to a point where we all are working on the same page and understand what we have to do in order to be a good team and a good offense.